Hey guys, it is about 8 a.m. in the morning, or 8:10 or something, but I'm going to fill up gas. We got a tree job today. It snowed about less than a ½ inch last night, so no plowing, but we got 4 trees to take down today. I'm filling up gas in about a couple seconds, and then we were gonna head out that way. We'll be using the guy's skid loader. He doesn't want us to rent one out because that's just extra money that I have to charge to go rent one out when he already has one. So anyways, I'm gonna be filling up. We're gonna go out there, and by the time, well, a couple hours, 2 or 3, another guy should be coming out to help me. Anyways, I'm gonna fill up. I'll meet you guys out there. So here are the 4 trees. I'll pull into the driveway and show you, but this is what they are like. So here's the first one, and it's just these 4 big ones in a row. So right there, and he just said, you know, follow him this way because this is a driveway, and then I don't know if he's gonna burn them in this field, or I think he said he had a burn pile kind of over behind these buildings and stuff, but I don't know. So I'm gonna park and get out, kind of warm up the chainsaws and stuff, and probably go talk to him and see what's gonna happen and where he wants us to put it and all that. So here we go. All warmed up, so now I'm gonna go and start cutting the notches in the trees. So here we go. Okay, so I got this first tree done, starting on the second one. So I got that cut out, and then I went around the whole tree, so when my other guy gets here, he knows where to cut. And then this is what they call a board, or whatever they want to call it. So you cut till here, and then it pretty much should fall, and this board will break and it'll fall directly that way, or at least it should. So there's the line around. I also got that right there too. So I'm working on this tree right here too, so it's a little iffy. This one didn't really turn out the best, but it will be all right. But I'll record me doing it on those 2 after I get this guy done. Okay, I'm on this tree. I got all that done, but this one, it's already leaning that way, but I also don't want it to lean on these bushes. So instead of cutting notch kind of straight on right here, I am gonna cut it more at an angle on this side so it falls diagonal right through, hopefully, instead of straight on, because I don't know if you can tell, but this sucker's leaning pretty good already. So it's gonna be falling super easy, and we'll see when we push it, or you'll see when we push it. But I'm gonna cut this guy out, so here we go. Alright, so I got the notch, and I got the inch and a half or so board right there. I cut all the way around, and then the other board right here. So when you do the back cut, you want to be a little above this, and then you want to stop about right here, and then we'd push it over the rest. But I was a little iffy about cutting this corner piece because I felt like if I cut this, it would lean straight forward. I feel like this, it's angled right between the bushes, so I feel like that will make it fall right between the bushes. So let's move over to that one. Okay, so this corner one, I'm kind of debating, since we have all this room to drop it. I'll have a skid loader, but this piece kind of wants to go that way, but I kind of almost want to drop it straight out. So what I might do, because I can bring the skid loader right up here, I'm gonna notch it kind of at an angle to just go a little bit that way instead of trying to go straight forward, because I think it'll fall better. I mean, this little part right here, this one's straight up, but there's a piece on the other side it's kind of leaning, but this guy's leaning that way, so, and the trunk's kind of curved that way and not straight on, so that's kind of what I'm gonna try to do. And obviously I'm not a professional when it comes to cutting trees down, so if you guys see anything that I'm doing wrong, please let me know so I can fix that for the future. But I've watched a few YouTube videos and I've done a few other tree jobs, obviously, and so this is kind of what I've been doing. So far it's been working, so that's what I'm gonna try here, and especially with the skid loader. I mean, as long as I get the notch at the right angle, the skid loader will pretty much push it in the right direction, as long as the notch is in that direction as well. So that's also a nice thing about having heavy equipment. So yeah, let's notch this guy out, and then I'm gonna have to give him a call and see where his skid loader is and all that, and then hopefully we can get these trees down safely and find out where the burn pile is. So let's cut this down. Okay, so this is what I got so far. I'm probably gonna do a little more, but chainsaw's running out of gas. It about died on me there, so I'm gonna go fill it up with bar oil, and then we'll be back. So here we go. Okay, so that's done. That took a little longer. This right here, it's like rotting out, so it kind of messed with me. But I think that should be good. Now I'm just gonna cut the boards on each side and around the tree. And then, I don't know, I may touch up right in the middle just a little bit. But then, that's all. And then I'll call him and get the skid loader, and then we'll get ready for that. So here we go. Okay, so I'm in the skid loader right now. So I'm just gonna go over everything with you guys because I'm still even getting used to it. So this guy will put the prongs up and down. Also moving this side to side will lower and bring the bucket up higher too. This side will move these arms to go higher or lower, and then if you push both of them forward, it goes forward. If you push them back, both back, it goes backwards to turn. On this side, you push this forward. Turn on this side, you push this forward. So that's pretty much everything. I'll show you guys. It's gonna get loud. I'll show you guys what all these do, but it's gonna get loud. So I'm warning you now. So now I'm gonna push it forward. Now I'm gonna bring the bucket up and down. Going right brings it down. Going left brings it up. This side will raise it. Left raises it. Right lowers it. And then to turn, I'm pushing this forward. To turn the other way, I'm pushing this guy forward. And I can't go forward or backwards because I kind of need both arms, but that's pretty much the skid loader for you guys. I've never really ran a skid loader. I've ran one of them big loaders, but not a skid loader, but it's kind of the same. So now I'm just gonna kind of mess around with it in his parking lot or his driveway, just so I really got the hang of it before I go buy the trees. And I'm still waiting on my other buddy to come so we can get the trees down. So I'm just gonna kind of mess around. So I kind of got the hang of it, but I got it against the tree. Logan, he's helped me in the past. He's coming now, but I got the skid loader against the tree. We're gonna start cutting at the bottom. When he gets here, he'll be cutting, and then I'll be watching in the skid loader, and then when it gets far enough, he's gonna back out. I'm gonna push it, and then when I start seeing it falling, I'm gonna back up because I don't want the tree coming down and then the back end, like, I don't even know, coming back up after it falls and hitting the skid loader. So when I see it falling, I'm backing up. But when he gets here, I'll video it from over by my truck or something so you guys can see the whole tree. But that's the process, so hopefully it goes well. Here we go. Look at this guy. Oh, no way, dude. Look at him. I wonder if they bite. There. We'll see. Oh, dude. Grab one of my gloves. There we go. Right. Where'd he go? Oh, he went in there, dude. Hopefully it comes out. Crap. Lost him. Okay guys, we got the second tree down. It fell just like that, how I wanted to, on its own. The first tree's already over there. So these chainsaws, they're kind of sharp, but the one he has, it's super sharp. So what we're doing is just downing every tree first, so we have a sharp chainsaw, so we can do that easily. And like that whole tree, I pretty much pulled the whole thing with the skid loader. So we might have to cut a few branches here and there, but most of the work will be done by the skid loader. So it's gonna be easy. This one's about ready, and it's starting to snow just a little bit. So let's get this down. This thing is a beast. So this huge log all the way from here to there, I am just moving this thing way easy. Let me clip it there. Just watch. Like, it's not even struggling a little bit. I'm gonna put it on the back side over here, since I can actually mobily put this branch wherever I want. The others I might just be able to just drag, but I don't know if I'll be able to pick those up or not. So I'm putting this in the back since I can actually pick it up. So about right there, I'm gonna open these up. I'm gonna raise this, and just like that. Lower this for you guys, and there that is. So let's go pick up some more. Alright, let's go. I don't want it too high. I'm sure most of you guys know, but I don't want it too high because I don't want to tip the skid loader forward. So that's kind of why I just get it off the ground. Some branches are dragging, but that's gonna happen. But most of the heavy stuff is off the ground, so it's pretty easy to carry over here. But let's drop this right here. Let's get the rest. See, that's how much we've got done. The first tree that's fallen right in front of there, or in front of us, that piece is too big. We're gonna have to cut that once more. And then it looks like Logan got that other tree cut pretty well, so I'm gonna hop out here and tell Logan. Okay, so here's the pile. That's all 4 trees. So everything's picked up. Skid loader, I'm gonna do one more round back around here, get those few little big branches. He's got the backpack blower. He's gonna blow all the tiny sticks into here. When I'm done with the skid loader, I'm gonna go around picking up these bigger sticks. So we're gonna try to get everything at least in this lane, and then we'll take the skid loader, put it low to the ground, and scrape the sticks into here. So this is what it looks like now. All 4 trees are down, sticks are picked up. I just lowered this to the ground and scraped across there, and I got majority of the sticks. It's a field, so I didn't worry about the super tiny sticks. All the trees are in there, so I'm gonna take the skid loader over to that shop, and Logan's gonna come pick me up. But I got truck started, Logan's waiting, but there it is. that concludes the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment on what's the biggest tree drive you've ever done. So anyways, last words, this thing is a beast and it's a great help.